Greetings, Local 2627 sisters and brothers. Today is Monday, June 13th, 2016. Hope everybody had a great holiday. Holiday meaning nice weekend. Anyway, I only have one bit of business to talk to you about. Hooray, CUNY has finally got a contract. The contract was settled on Friday, last Friday, and it looks very good. And I want to thank people from 2627 and the people from DC 37 who came out and rallied with us and demonstrated with us in support of getting this contract. It's important that we show solidarity for these times because remember what happens if one member hurts all members. So congratulations again. Now the details of the contract are it's an 87-month contract that's running from November 1st of 2009 until January 31st of 2017. Now the payments of the contract have basically expired, which means that these dates will all be compounded and we'll all get it retroactive. Now there's a $1,000 cash payment for anybody who's on payroll at the ratification of the contract. The first payment is due May 1st of 2011, and it runs to May 1st of 2016. Now the payments are 1% for 11, 1% for 12, 2.5% for 13, 2% for 14, 2% for 15, and 1.5% for 2016. Now again, this is May 1st of 2016. Now this will all be compounded, so you have a nice retroactive check coming. Now of course the contract has to be ratified by the membership, which means you will be getting ballots in the mail probably within the next 30 days. And the ballots generally stay out for about three weeks to 4 weeks. So in about 60 days, we should have the ratification. And I would assume that, and if I took a guess, that sometime in the fall, we should be getting our payments. Again, this is a great thing. And it's running, like I said, from 11/1 of 2009 to 1/31 of 2017. And the payments that we've gotten are times that's already passed. So all this time will be compounded. We will get a nice retroactive check, including $1,000 the cash payment, and $1,000 will be pensionable. Another thing I want to talk to you about is the parade. The parade is on September 10th, the Labor Day parade. Now, what's different about this Labor Day parade is that the Grand Marshal of the parade this year will be Henry Garrido, who's the Executive Director of DC 37, which means that we will be the first people to march. So all that hanging around waiting for a while to get started has basically been eliminated because the Grand Marshal leads the parade and DC 37 is leading the parade this year. Now, there is no excuse. We've had ample time. You knew there was a parade. You know there's a parade every year in September, so we expect everybody to be out there. Now last year we had a big turnout, which the biggest one we've had so far was 50 people, but 50 people is less than 1% of the population of 2627. We need to let people know that 2627 exists, and that if they didn't have IT, the city of New York couldn't operate. So we need to let them know that we're out there. So we need to be out there for this parade. It's on September 10th. The details will be coming in, and details are probably already on the DC 37 website. Another thing is November, voting. Voting is coming up in November. Important election. You know, they're trying to take away the unions. DC 37 is behind Hillary Clinton. And again, in solidarity, if DC 37 decide they're going to back Hillary Clinton, they know something that maybe we don't know, but we do know that Hillary has always had our back. So we need to have her back. We need to make sure that she gets in there. Good and welfare this week. Unfortunately, Vernon Chambers, one of our members who worked for the Transit Authority, he passed away. Our love and our empathy goes out to his family, and our sorrow goes out to his family at this time. In solidarity, until I speak to you again, this is Robert Ajayi. Have a good one.